Lighting me up. Contract's complete. Payments released. I'm hit. Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them.
Yo guys, as you see in the title and everything, Rebirth isn't back. Like we all know that. But I just wanted to make a quick video, like one of the last Rebirth videos, like probably the last, cause there will never ever be any more Warzone 1 Rebirth Island. As we know, Warzone Caldera is the only Warzone 1 map, and it's officially named after that. I just wanted to compile like my best clips or highlights, as you might say, from Rebirth into a small video as a tribute to Rebirth Island. And I want to stop by and talk a little bit about Warzone 2 and my thoughts, like my initial thoughts. So I don't know if you guys have played or seen or watched some popular streamer or your favorite streamer play this game, Warzone 2. From my perspective, coming from a player that liked movement combined with aim, I don't mind the pacing of the game particularly. Like I don't mind that side canceling or bunny hopping isn't in the main game. I feel disappointed from the game because it has so many bugs, so many glitches. It's a very unfinished game in my eyes. It just feels that they made a change to everything like 2 days before it got released. It just feels very clunky. It doesn't feel smooth. Even though the engine is exactly the same as the old game, the new game just doesn't feel like the buttery smooth feeling of Warzone 1. And that's one of the main issues that I have with the game. And for example, the looting system. I loved the vomit style of old looting, because you could just get everything going, get your guns, get your ammunition, and just go. Now in Warzone 2, there's two different style of looting. There's the vomit looting from crates and like ground loot, but there's like the duffel bag and the backpack, and it's just so much extra time to just loot and get stuff. And also it's not fluent, like they haven't perfected it yet. They just released it without perfecting one of the biggest core issues of the game, is the looting system. If there is a pile of guns and ammunition and backpacks, you physically cannot get what you're aiming to get. Say for example, I need plates. I cannot grab the plates in a hurry like I could on Warzone 1. I will most probably die because of that. Or if by accident I'm trying to get my plates and I'm holding an AR and I, for example, get a sniper instead of my plates, then they are just bugs on the ground alongside with its ammunition, and I basically lose my gun most of the times. That's one of the issues I have. The other issue I have is I live in EU, for anyone that doesn't know, and the servers just feel so laggy. They feel delayed. They feel like so slow. I feel that I have packet loss all the time. I can't play like North America like I used to with my friends from the US or Canada, because the ping just constantly skyrockets to 999 and I just skip frames and everything. just like the other issue of dev errors, scan and repairs, and all that that's been driving people crazy. I just feel and wish that Warzone 2, they would just take it a step back on release time and release it like the next year, maybe February, maybe if they could in January, have like the extra 2 or 3 months of beta testing or closed beta testing to get all these small issues that they look small, but they are actually like the core issues right now. I feel like my final thoughts are I'm still gonna play the Warzone 2 because it's the only thing I can play and it's relevant. But if this pacing of updates and how the game works, I feel and predict that the game is not gonna last a long time, and that makes me very sad because this game has an insane potential to be the best COD, like especially COD BR. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, like I said, this could be the best COD BR ever if they listen to the community more. Because if they're not listening to the community, it will just not flow as they want. If they just consider to just cater to the casual audience, which is not bad, casuals have like a saying in this game as well, but it just can't be everything around them, unfortunately, because the game is not going to be smooth. It's just going to be clunky all over. Anyways, I ranted way too much. That's the video, and enjoy the rest of the montage. Also leave a like if you like really miss Rebirth Island. Peace out.
Objectives found. Move to the next location. I'm sure. Get down. Marking location. We've got gas.
Esse é pra